All right, so we are back with the second team stream. Um, I do believe Keyko will be here any second or any minute now. The only reason why we're doing the second and last stream of the night is because we couldn't get Kiko on here sooner or earlier. So we're just gonna have basically him share some of the latest news that he's come across real quick until around 10 p.m. While we wait for him to get here, though, yeah, the Candace Owens documentary, Greatest Lie Ever Sold. Once that comes out, trust me, I'm going to be all over that like white on rice.
I like Candace Owens.
Oof.
Like she actually opened my eyes up to a lot of things I didn't realize I already knew.
Mm-hmm.
Very articulate and um, I don't know, like I just once you pull the emotion out of everything and you listen to both sides,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she is probably on the right side of history.
Agreed. Um, Without wasting too much time, Kiko, say hello to the lovely, beautiful people in the live chat area awaiting your arrival here.
What's
I
up?
decided to call this stream the Kiko edition
Yeah.
because we want to we want to hear your thoughts and your the current news that you've come across these last few days.
I think the world needs to stop calling Kanye West that he had mental issues. Let's talk about Kanye. What were y'all talking about in the first episode?
Honestly, towards the end of the episode earlier, we were discussing pretty much like the whole Puerto Rico situation that you actually brought to my attention a few days ago. And I'm assuming that's how word got out within like our group.
So word got out. So my dad's got a friend in Spain,
Gotcha.
and he came across a book that he told my dad, hey, you got to read this book. So my dad looked into it, and then he sent that information out to us. So,
well, I've been seeing that stuff, but me and him sat there and watched a couple videos, and he was blown away by it.
yeah,
I told him, I'm glad you saw this, because it's pretty interesting.
Indeed.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. But you brought up the Kanye West situation, which I had a feeling you would. But go ahead.
Yeah, why not? Because they all here talking about he got mental issues. He's bipolar. That man ain't bipolar, and that man ain't got no mental issues. And he's most likely dealing with thoughts, powerful thoughts, that most people ain't even thinking about. So,
no, yeah.
What do you do? What do you do when you have powerful thoughts running through your mind?
Yeah, I mean,
who you run to?
Yep.
No,
well, I'm crazy now.
I don't think he said anything that warranted an apology to.
You don't need to say no apology to nobody.
To the Jewish community, to be honest with you.
No, he's Jew. We're all Jewish in a way. We're all Jews in a way. The only difference is that we don't follow the traditions because we've been cast out. We got sent on ships and landed on the other side of the planet.
Other side of the plane, but go ahead.
On the other side of the plane, yeah. Because I believe there's more land upon more land. You know, if right now Yellowstone blows up and the sky gets covered in smoke and ashes, where do you think the elites are running to? Yeah. Not the poor people. They're gonna go to a new land that they know about that we don't know about.
Don't forget the dumbs or the underground bunkers.
That too, but I think it's futile to even save food and stock up on food. Mm-hmm. You really want to live to see that stuff? Mm-hmm. Like, why are people afraid of death? That's my question. People obviously exist. You understand? Mm-hmm. It's a miracle we exist. We came from nothing into something. We see what death is. You know? If you honestly believe there's a spirit behind your flesh, please explain to me why you're afraid of death. You should welcome the kingdom of heaven.
So did anybody watch Kanye's documentary on Netflix?
Of
Which
course.
one?
I actually, yeah, I initially brought it up when it first came out, and I wanted us to watch it together, but I ended up watching it with Dailian, and
Yeah.
it was very good documentary.
Yeah, I don't think he got mental issues.
Yeah, I would say so. This is what I see of Kanye. Um, I see a rapper, right, who is constantly thinking of metaphors and double entendres and all these rhyme schemes in his head that often when he talks in metaphors and in oh man, what's the word I'm looking for? The way Jesus preached.
Yeah, he preached in
Parables.
metaphors.
Parables and metaphors, right? So when I see Kanye talking, I can follow along with him because I know what he's trying to say. As somebody who's sat down and try to put, words to rhyme, like I see what he's saying and I understand what he's saying. But to others who don't know the mind of an artist who is constantly trying to come up with different punchlines and metaphors, they're gonna see him as someone who comes off a little crazy.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Well, he believes that there's a genocide going on in the black community, which, from his perspective, I can see what he's talking about.
Well, yeah, I mean,
With
yeah,
Planned Parenthood.
Absolutely.
You know, I used to work in a research center, and it was right in the ghetto.
Yeah.
Where black people live. So you got to ask questions like, why is this here?
Well, I mean, not just that in itself. I mean, the founder of Planned Parenthood was a well known, in to have said that she created Planned Parenthood to be the mass genocide of the black race.
Mm-hmm. It's out there. The information's out there.
The information's out there. That's not conspiracy.
Mm-hmm.
That's not
Not only that, you got people in powerful places signing contracts to gangster rappers talking about killing each other.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't talking about love. They ain't talking about eternal life. They talking about killing each other. On record. That's mental issues. You want to talk about mental issues? That's mental issues.
By the way, Keyko, just a friendly reminder, we're doing a time session right now.
Good.
And we got about 5 minutes and 30 seconds to summarize your thoughts on the whole Kanye West situation.
Right now, or you want to let the producer do it?
No, because Jay and I already talked earlier, so you have. I don't think
he got mental issues. Jay-Z got more mental issues than he does. I think Lil Boosie definitely got more mental issues than Kanye West does. He's actually been accused of killing black people.
Yeah.
So I don't know why he running his mouth for. You're dumb if you even see this video.
Yeah.
But most rappers that talk about killing each other, you need to ask yourself a question.
You don't have a ledge to stand on when somebody walks out there with a White Lives Matter shirt or a Black Lives Matter shirt. You've been killing your own kind since well before, all this stuff happened in the U.S.
Yep.
So
none of these rappers, Meek Mills, Rick Ross, 3 6 Mafia, none of them, they should all just shut up.
Yeah, they're
you out here killing your own people.
Their opinion is equivalent to that of a cow's.
You know, it's not just their own people. If you speak English and you understand the words that are coming out their mouth, and you live within the 50 states of the United States, you're talking to your brothers and sisters in the flesh. Every time you're talking about, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna slide, like that new song that Lil Boosie just put out, I'm gonna slide. And even in that song, he says, I hate niggas.
Wow.
Yeah. Does anybody not hear this stuff?
Mm-hmm.
They don't condemn this fool, but they want to condemn this intelligent man. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about God's love.
Yeah. Like I'm stupid. Like we're stupid. We're supposed to be stupid and docile.
Wanting to be treated equally and fairly by the people who run the music entertainment and signs all the contracts.
Well, you know who signs all the contracts. Let me say one
he's
thing
crazy.
before you all let go. So there's a guy named Lior Cohen who's Israeli. He's from Israel. He was once in the Special Intelligence Communications Special Forces. Intelligence Communications. Mm-hmm. This guy immigrated to the United States and somehow he became one of the biggest record labels of this country. Now, this is a man who knows warfare. This is a man who knows communications and intelligence. He knows how to pick and choose this certain artists and their lyrics, splash it through the airwaves, causing mayhem among young people, thinking that this is the right way to go. Listen, you want to destroy a country, you can destroy it from within. You don't need to drop bombs on people. All you got to do is confuse their minds. You understand? Like, look at the White House. I think today some transgender guy went to go to the. Have you and me ever been to the White House?
Nope.
But this little. I don't even want to say. I don't want to say what I really want to say because I'm really not mean. But you're playing with me. The Biden administration, you're a bunch of suckers. Yeah. And in my office, I don't know anyone who voted for you. I don't know anybody. All the patients that I see, none of them like this administration at all. Mm-hmm. They come in that office, man. I don't know what. I don't know this man. That Biden. Listen, I hear it every day. I've been hearing it ever since this guy came into the office. This is a clown, man. This guy's an embarrassment to the United States of America. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then you're gonna sit here and mock people who think straight. Mm-hmm. But we're delusional. We got mental issues, though, right? Yeah. You're out here poking the wrong people. And this war, in this spiritual battle, all evildoers are not going to inherit eternal life. Not one of y'all going. Like, if there's an evil person right now, and a mocker, a scoffer, a person who, an atheist, you don't believe in God, you're all going to the burning sun if you don't repent and walk away and turn away from wickedness.
Less than a minute left.
And I don't know, y'all can cancel this channel too. We'll just start up another channel.
Nah, don't do that.
I'm just saying. I got enough people that are willing to start their own channels. Because they always talk, yo, you want me to start a channel? I'll get them to start it. We'll start it all over again with a different channel.
I know someone who's had to do that these past 3 years or so. So, yeah. Oh, we all know who. A call? Come on.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But at the end of the day, you can always, with unstoppable domains, with Web3 coming up, you're not stopping no one's freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Okay? That goes to this weak ass administration.
10 seconds.
You're making the United States look weak. Just let you know. And I'm not even. Don't think that I'm this tough guy because I'll be the first one. I'd be like, yo, you should come knocking on my door, Kanye. I want to stand right next to you.
All right. So that will conclude tonight's official stream as far as the team stream goes. However, before we close out officially, I want to leave everyone in suspense about, and I'm going to say what the title of the next stream is going to be real quick, so that you are aware of it and Jay's aware of it. Mm-hmm. But right after I say it, I'm going to officially close out on the stream as far as like us connected on here goes. All right. So the topic of the next team stream and possibly official podcast episode is the faking of Lincoln's death. They're in the back room right now, but before I close out officially, because they didn't know I was going to say all that, but just a real quick, brief explanation. Yes, the assassination of so-and-so, former president, starting with the letter L. That is going to be an interesting show, so don't miss it. That's going to be possibly the next team stream or official podcast here on Vision IVU TV. If you were left in suspense, go ahead and hit that like button. Share the stream forward. That way more people know about the upcoming show. All right. Love you guys. I thank you for all being here. And until next time, God bless. Stay safe, stay blessed as always. My team and myself love you guys very much and appreciate your support as always. JDQ from Vision IBU TV out.